people in town. I believe they moved the meeting. We have a very, very special couple here with us today. Monica Smith, founder of Reignite Democracy Australia, is an organisation that gave hope to many, especially in Melbourne. And she sends her apologies that she can't be here with us. However, she sent us her mum Lise and her dad John to be with us, and they're going to give us a short history about the Bilderberg Group. We also have Gareth Rogers, who is going to give us a bit of a breakdown on the legal hearing that Monica had last week in Melbourne. So please help me to welcome Lise, John and Gareth.
Thank you, Debbie. You're doing a great job. I'm a bit taller than her. Okay, at the moment in Portugal, in about 8 hours' time, starting from now, that's when the meeting in Portugal will start. Monica will be there with probably thousands of people. There'll be people from America. Robert Kennedy is speaking, and quite a few other well-known people in the world that are speaking. So the Bilderberg Group started in 1954, and there's approximately about 150 members in this group, and there's also a core group of about 10 to 12 people. And basically it is a secret society. They basically, they deny, for many years they denied their existence. Basically they control the world. They manipulate politics and large corporations. And they make us believe that we have a voice. They talk about democracy, but they have no interest in democracy, only what they want to do. They are so manipulative. The program is a systematic training of the world population to accept their way of living. And this is global tyranny. And you know what? George Orwell would be cringed with what these people are doing. What are they hiding? Well, one of the things they're hiding is because they are in control of starting world wars, and it's only for their own greed, their money, and the manipulation of the people, and for its control of the population. So many soldiers die, etc. They are powerful. We are their puppets. It's basically mass psychosis. We must believe. So what do? We must believe in ourselves and not what others want us to believe. We are part of the change. It starts with us. It starts with us, and we must reject any injustice. We've paid a high price for where we are today and holding the line of truth. Monica, our family, have the greatest respect and admiration for all of you. You are all heroes in our eyes. And I've got a few words my wife's going to say. She's going to read a poem. And after that, we're going to have a man speaking for a few minutes who's a truly wonderful person. He's been working with Monica as a legal representative, but the only money he's ever received is what he needs for food and for accommodation. He's never charged what normal lawyers charge, and he is absolutely brilliant. He was at the case with Monica on Monday, and I've great admiration for him. So here's my wife, Lise.
Hello everyone. I feel so privileged to be standing in front of you representing Monica, who was meant to be here, but this is Monica. I've got a great idea. And next thing you know, she's booked to go to Portugal. She is proud of every one of you who have come today. We know what it costs to be here. We know what it costs to stand for truth. We came across a poem recently. I would like to share half of it with you. The face of truth is open. The eyes of truth are bright. The lips of truth are never closed. The head of truth is upright. The chest of truth stands forward. The gaze of truth is straight. Truth is neither fear nor doubt. Truth has patience to wait. The voice of truth is deep. The law of truth is simple. What you sow, you reap. The heart of truth is warm. The mind of truth is clear. Facts are only its shadows. Truth stands above all sin. Truth. In the end, we shall win. And may I just invite you to join in repeating this for me, with me. We are many. We are united. And we are ready.
G'day guys, I'm going to be pretty quick because legal stuff is boring, let's be honest. So at the hearing, Monica represented herself and she did a wonderful, wonderful job. She spoke on her own behalf, which I recommend everyone endeavour to do from this point onwards. And basically it couldn't have gone better. In the technical legal jargon, yes, guilty, but no, charges dismissed, no conviction, which really means it never happened at all, right? Now, one of the things that I picked up during that day, which is very, very important, we still have good people in our judiciary, we still have good people in our police forces, we still have good people in public office, but we don't have enough. So if you're a good, strong, moral person, it is time for you to stand up and run for public office or support those that are. That is the most critical thing, because if you have a good king in charge, and that's what our premiers are, modern day kings, if you have a good king in charge, things will be good. If you have bad kings in charge, well, we all know what happens. So that's very important. That's the biggest thing I got out of that day. The other thing I'll say is that, so we started, Monica and I just started a very small law firm. There's only like 4 of us now, I think. There's only 4 of us, but we're doing our best to help people. And we basically help the helpless, well, as in those who haven't been given help by others, because money's a barrier, or it's all too hard, or it's all too complicated. Well, nothing's too hard and nothing's too complicated for me. And if you need to come see me, I'll be the guy that has more burger on the front of his shirt. So I do apologise for that today. And the only other thing I'm going to say is that the day you said no, you won.
May I just add something, because Gareth is very humble and yet so brilliant. RDA Legal has helped over 100 people, and their win case percentage was 98. Yeah. So he's a good man. You can trust him. So go to Reignite Legal when you are in a spot. You're within good hands.
Thank you, Lise, thank you, John, and thank you, Gareth.